ROH. The winner of this bout will emerge ROH Women's World Champion and punch their ticket to Columbus, Ohio to final battle.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Approaching the ring is the challenger, wrestling out of Gold Coast, Australia, Harley Cameron.
Well, some say the victory for Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale, the Babes of Wrath, was the biggest upset that we've seen in AEW. It was Harley Cameron who was able to score a pin over a woman that, quite frankly, has not been pinned in Ring of Honor since ROH came to Honor Club. Tonight, that very woman is out for vengeance.
Her opponent, wrestling out of Dallas, Texas. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Guts of Athena.
Said she's not feeling like herself. But Harley, she only needs 3 seconds, not forever. Tonight, it is the underdog versus a champion that I never thought we would see be pinned, Caprice.
I know Harley Cameron was the underdog, but she did pin a world champion. And nobody saw that coming, man. You had the women's Ring of Honor world champion. I mean, you just thought it was going to be an easy match for him, but the upset happened. Just like the same thing can happen tonight.
It certainly can. The winner of this match will leave here tonight the ROH Women's World Champion and guaranteed to be the ROH Women's World Champion at Final Battle. You gotta wonder if you're Harley Cameron. Knowing this match was signed, Harley, as the code of honor is set, the bell is off. Harley, of course, in the first ever women's blood and guts match just 8 days ago, Caprice. You gotta think there's some damage still lingering.
Definitely has to be something in the mind if it's not in the body, but I believe it's in both. When you're in those type of matches, man, it changes you. Changes the way you think about the sport, the way you think about people and the body. Nice roll through there. Great wrestling here by Harley Cameron.
Oh, Athena. Great exchange there. Athena,
out of the way was Cameron there from that single leg kick. Right back to the arm drag. Cameron's been using that arm drag to perfection in this match, Riccaboni.
Certainly had shades of our guest 8 nights ago, the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat. And if I'm Harley Cameron, to end this 69-match winning streak, to end the 1,076-day reign of the Women's World Champion Athena, I'm going to keep going back to that well, that speed, those quick movements.
You have to keep doing that, but Athena also has revenge on her mind. Look at that cartwheel right out of that. Cameron ready for that. Cameron's ready for everything, Riccaboni. How often do you see people play chess with Athena?
Not often, as Harley Cameron, caught. And wait a minute. Wow. Side Russian leg sweep. Cover. 2.
Athena blocked that head scissors, and Harley Cameron still was able to get the offense on Athena. Harley Cameron is prepared for this match, and Athena intentionally to the outside of the ring to create space, but I don't think Cameron knows it yet.
You don't see that often. Oh, goodness. You don't see Athena go to the apron like that to catch her breath, but now turning defense into offense. It's Athena! Side effect onto the apron.
Every movement that Athena makes is with intention, is well thought out, is well planned, is scientific for the forever champion.
Clubbing forearm to the back, that primal yell from Harley. You hit one of those discs back there, you hit one of the vertebrae, Caprice, and sent shockwaves through you.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's happening there. You can see Harley holding on to her neck.
Cover. 2. Let's not forget the recent facial surgery that Harley went through. You gotta protect that. Almost involuntary. The history of neck issues, knee issues for Harley Cameron.
The way that Athena, after she puts on punishment to Harley Cameron, she's watching to see the reaction, to see what happens, almost inspecting Cameron to see what is damaged, what do I attack more, what do I stay on, what do I hone in on. That's what Athena's thinking. And I think right now it's the breastplate that's in a lot of trouble.
2. Well, those poignant kicks, those pointed kicks from Athena will certainly do a lot of damage. And wearing down your wind is, goodness.
Tearing at the jaws.
Oh, we saw this last week, Caprice. If you remember, when Athena and Billie Starkz teamed together, just doing similar moves in that tag team match to Hyan, and then taunting Harley.
You are nothing!
Oh!
These women do not like each other. Digging into the face, that's nasty and that's personal. There's no place I'd rather not be than Athena's bad side. Look at this.
It certainly is off the ropes. Athena!
Oh, my goodness. See Athena tune that up?
Wow. Concentrated effort, force multiplier on that shot there.
Absolutely. Athena, methodical juggernaut, thinks about whatever she's doing and ready to drive right through you.
Closing in on 1,100 days as champion. The Cravat needs to defeat Harley Cameron.
Yeah, this is extremely personal for Athena. Athena, how many times she's been pinned since she's been champion? It's very, very, very few. So it's almost like she has to prove a point that it was a fluke in this match, and that's what she's trying to do with Harley Cameron. But Harley Cameron is looking for that opportunity to prove Athena wrong.
And Harley Cameron trying to reach for the ropes. These losses have come so few and far between. We think back to the tag team match, which was 2 years ago now, Caprice. That was the last time I can remember Athena being defeated in a Ring of Honor ring.
But think about it, Riccaboni. That means it's possible.
And going home on the senton there. And it is Harley Cameron around the world. Look at the roll up this time on to the Stackets, though.
Still thinking ahead. Kick taking Harley Cameron off
leg
her
hook.
feet.
2. And again, you're
A lot
right.
of heart there. Athena not letting Harley go anywhere, keeping that wrist control, making sure she doesn't roll away. Now that seated mount.
And just on top, cover. 2. And think about Athena's journey. It started 3 years ago, Caprice, at Final Battle, defeating Mercedes Martinez to win the ROH Women's World title. The last 2 years. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Becoming
slamming the face, ripping at the face. This is more than personal, Riccaboni.
Well, I think as athletes get more desperate, I think that's when you see some of the corners being rounded. Some of the corners running through the corner instead of around the corner, so to speak. As no one home for Athena. Doesn't want to let this history-making run end. The first ever women's champion to main event Final Battle. Doing so 2 years in a row. In trouble here against the challenger.
Tell you what, man, if Cameron can stay focused, she could win this thing. Sling Blade hits.
And now it's the challenger, Harley Cameron, mounting the champion.
Now Cameron can get in trouble here, turning this into a fight.
And it's Harley Cameron. You're a wizard, Harley Cameron. Leg hooked. 2 and no.
Should have put a little more on that spell to get the win there. Athena still in this match. Cameron focused. Never counting her out, and especially not counting herself out.
The winner of this bout not only becomes the ROH Women's World Champion, but the winner goes to Final Battle Columbus, Ohio. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Live and Honor Club exclusive event. Harley looking for soul food, swing and a miss. Waist lock here. It is Athena. The waist lock now. Harley. Wait a minute, rolls up, rolls through. 2. Off the ropes.
Watch out.
Wow. Cover. 2. Oh, and Athena smartly trying to drive down herself. Those running feet in the cover. Intelligent move by the champion, but Harley with just too much heart.
Tell you what, man, Athena is dangerous on every part of the ring. The ring awareness that Athena has, knowing where she was, knowing what she had to do, and doing it in that amount of time, that quick thinking, that wit thinking is why Athena's been champion for so long.
But it's the heart of Harley Cameron right now, who is trying to prove that pinfall was no fluke. That Harley Cameron is not a one-hit wonder.
Who sucks?
Oh, come on.
Is that a kiss? I feel like I'm supposed to say show enough or something.
Oh, look at this. It's Harley. Oh, Soul Food! Soul Food sends Athena to the outside.
You can't pin her on the outside, Riccaboni. You have to put her back in, and Harley Cameron coming to the outside with Athena may be a dangerous thing because Athena is very dangerous on the outside of the ring. If I was Cameron, I'd throw Athena right back in.
Well, I was there. I called the match where Athena snapped. It was in Toronto. It was on the outside. When her opponent tried to do just this caprice, that was when the switch flipped. Harley is smartly attacking Athena while she can, but this might wake Athena back up. Oh.
Yeah, she needs to put Athena back in the ring as soon as possible. Athena's walking and thinking. Trust and believe, Riccaboni.
Well, think about the street fight in Chicago, one of the very first Honor Club events. Think about the battles with Willow Nightingale that went to the outside with Athena. Think about the wars with Billy Starks that were on the outside.
This is the turn. Yeah. Did you see the corner? The corner of that rail is what the back of Harley Cameron hit. I told you, Athena thinking.
Oh, goodness. And this is where Athena goes to work.
Cameron had a short amount of time to get Athena back in the ring, and now this world, I think, is a very unfamiliar world for Harley Cameron, but this is at home for Athena.
Yep. Athena has been the centerpiece. She has been regularly and proudly on each and every week of ROH, defending that title, taking it to the proving ground. Tonight, looking to punch her ticket to final battle, but taking a little bit of time as she goes to the top. Harley able to take advantage there. And Athena, that right hand blocked. It's Harley Cameron unloading now. And Athena's dead weight. Look at this.
Athena off balance as well. Harley Cameron in a great position.
Yep. Superplex from the challenger. Can the challenger find the champion? She does. Pump handle. Caprice, we're going to have a new champion here. Pump handle back suplex. The stack. The cover to Harley Cameron. No.
Nothing wrong with the move. Nothing wrong with the stack. Great pin attempt. The champion just not ready to relinquish. Frustration is not the name of the game, Harley Cameron. You need to get up, keep it going, move forward. You're doing a great job.
Well, Harley Cameron certainly has proved to me and to fans all over the world that the first pinfall on Athena was not a fluke, on the verge, the precipice of becoming the ROH Women's World Champion. But it's Athena, the champion, with the counter. Uh-oh. Oh, Harley Cameron. She tried to hit Harley Cameron's finisher. Instead, it's Harley Cameron. The question mark kick there. Cameron.
Backstabber.
Those knees, the point of the knees. To the back, driving the air out of Athena. The challenger off the ropes. Around the waist. Cover. Trap. Legs locked. It's Cameron. It's Cameron. The STF. Locked in. STF is locked in. Caprice.
Great wrestling. How far does Athena have to go? She knows where she is, but the closest rope is past Cameron's thighs. So Athena has to move forward to break this or wait for Cameron to get too much momentum. Show her how to roll it through. She's biting.
And Cabral.
She's
fighting to keep her legacy intact. Fighting to keep this record-setting reign going. It's Athena now, who's going to scratch, claw, bite, do whatever she has to do.
If that's not desperation, I don't know what is. Hot shot!
And using the ring as a weapon, it's Athena planting Harley into the coaching clutch. Athena with Harley Cameron trapped, and that's it. Athena has the final battle.
The winner of this match by submission and still Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena.
And Athena came in tonight in the rare position of having to face someone that earned a pinfall, an unfamiliar territory for Athena over the last 3 years here in ROH Caprice.
A loss proven to be a bump in the road. Now the momentum is back in the favor of the forever champion.
Amazing effort from Harley Cameron. With the win, Athena's heading to final battle, but before we get there, this Saturday, Full Gear.